Hello, you're watching This is Cambodia. Coming up in today's program in local news. Technical working group from the ruling and the opposition parties will meet tomorrow to set agendas for their top leaders to meet later. Thousands of government workers blocked roads in many places to demand wage increase of $160, though the government on Tuesday has raised it to $100. In other news, Japan's biggest fish market is being forced to move to modern premises after an 80 years of existence. Hello, I am Tana. It's Thursday, January the 2nd. We begin with local news. Technical working group from the Cambodian People's Party, CPP, and Cambodian National Rescue Party, CNRP, will meet tomorrow to set agendas for their leaders to meet later. The meeting held at National Assembly will see 3 officials from each party.
Tomorrow, 6 officials of Technical Working Group from CPP and CNRP will meet to set agendas for their top leaders to meet later. Local media reported that the officials still have different agendas to discuss for tomorrow's meeting at the National Assembly. A CPP senior official, His Excellency Prumsokha, said that the discussion will continue talking about the topics which were discussed during the leaders' meeting on September the 16th and 17th. According to a report of an online news website, CEN, the CNRP's spokesperson, Yim Sawan, said that he will talk about election reform and a rerun of the elections in tomorrow's meeting.
Thousands of workers have blocked roads in many places to demand wage increase $160 per month. The protest took place on Thursday at many factories in Phnom Penh, Kampong Speu, Kampong Chnang, and Kandal province. Anti-riot police forces were seen to crack down on workers at National Road number 4. After the meeting on December the 31st, 2013, the ministry decided to increase the wage from $80 to $100 starting from February 2014. Some government factories were damaged by protesters and workers during the previous protests. The Ministry of Labor said on Tuesday that the protesters claimed that they are members of the opposition party and 6 unions who have led the demonstrations. The ministry on Tuesday sent 7 separate letters to the bodies proposing them to explain about the claims. The 7 party and union leaders include His Excellency Samrengsi, Atun, Jimoni, Momnyam, Yang Sapon, Rongchun, and Pasina. A spokesperson at the CNRP, His Excellency Yim Sawan, dismissed that his supporters caused violence during their protests. He added that ministry that should issue such a proposal should be the Ministry of the Interior. Public school teachers across the country will go on strike next Monday if their salary is not raised to 1 million real or about $250. This is according to the president of the Cambodian Independent Teacher Association, Rongchun. The president announced the planned strike after the Labor Ministry recently warned to sue him for leading workers to go on strike recently.
Despite the warning from the Labor Ministry, Rongchun, the president of Cambodian Independent Teacher Association, or CITA, announced that his members or public school teachers across the country will go on strike at their school next Monday. The strike is aimed at demanding the salary of the public school teachers to be raised to $250 per month. Mr. Chun said in a letter to the Interior Ministry that his association members decided to go on strike after they held a conference over their salary. The president, who last week led government workers to go on strike, announced the planned strike while the government has recently warned that he will be prosecuted in court if he continues leading strikes.
Cambodian citizens who wish to travel to Switzerland could soon get a visa from the French embassy in Phnom Penh. From January the 15th on, the French embassy will issue a short-term visa or Visa C to Cambodian citizens to go to Switzerland. According to an announcement of the Foreign Affairs Ministry, the visa allows a 3-month-long stay in Switzerland. In the past, Cambodian people have to go to Thailand to get a visa from Switzerland. Through the French embassy, the visa issuance will make it easier for the citizen to travel to Switzerland. That's all in part 1. When we come back, we will bring you more lighter news from the region and around the world. Stay tuned.